creating that attack and also that security in front of their back line.
100th regular season appearance for Kayla. She makes her first NWSL start in goal in place of the injured Lund, and then
Matt Peterson with McCall Zerboni, the four-time NWSL champion. And here we go, the field in great shape. Our referee tonight's Marie Durr, and Jane Campbell steps out to ignite this Houston attack. Well, McCall, we talked about
Houston's able to break it here and causing a little bit of chaos in the box.
big cross from Bright. Here's Garris, back to her right foot, pulls it back for Sheehan. Sheehan squeezed off the ball momentarily, slips it through. A good tackle there from Flint. Sheehan wins it back. She likes this part of the field. She's driving it to the back post. It's headed towards goal.
Clearing the back line just over the head of the outside back. It's so difficult when you're backpedaling as a defender. You're not sure what's behind you. Avery Patterson had a great look on goal there, but she just can't get enough power on this header.
There's Nielsen. Rain falling harder at Shell Energy Stadium. Of course, it was calm and quiet. Right when they return to the field, the game starts, the rain is back.
And that's another thing, too, as a player, you know that most of the fans are going to vacate. It's now becoming a late hour in the night. They don't want to wait around, and you want to play in front of people, so you've got to find a way to self-inspire and get back pumped for this game.
Garris has found her way to find Avery Patterson. Step over Patterson. Her shot in the back of the net. Spectacular Avery Patterson. Houston Dasher in front.
Now we know why. Long ball from Garris here. Gets it to Patterson. Squares up, says 1v1, no cover. I'm going to take you on. Just dips the shoulder, a little step over, bangs that with her right foot, upper V. No chance for the young new goalkeeper. Wow, what a crack.
One of the best attacking outside backs in the league, called in by Emma Hayes in the early April window. Made her debut for the U.S. Tiernan's second goal of the night was the winner.
Yeah, watching that match a little bit during our delay, and what an exciting game with so many goals and grabbing it at the end. You know, those are the games that you live for.
And there is a goal. Spectacular from distance. Jane Campbell's beaten. And in the rain, after delay, Louisville are level.
That with her left foot, hit it in the side of the goal. This is great. I love that. She could have kept dribbling, but she's like, nope, I'm going to try it from out here. Scoops it over Jane. Now we got a ball game. Let's go.
Second goal of the season for Kayla Fischer. She had a goal and an assist last week.
Thanks, Matt. Shout out, shout out.
And remind the folks of your playing success. Nice turnover again from Fischer. She is in. Fischer is stopped by Campbell. The press is relentless tonight from Kayla Fischer and Racing Louisville.
The back, especially when you have a Kayla Fischer on your back. They're getting way too casual here. She's a scrappy player. She will pick that off of you and she will go straight to goal.
From Colaprico. Back to DeMello, whips one in, and it's headed over the bar. That was
between DeMello and Sears. You love to see that, creating on the right-hand side, regain the ball, comes back out to DeMello, whips in a beautiful cross and a good timing on her jump.
Yasmin Ryan, strong challenge from Flint. Play on. Emma Sears. Fischer changes the angle of her run. It's still Sears in the box. Fischer's back post, the shot is saved by Campbell.
That's their job, to be destroyers, break up plays, and then I love that she looks forward right away, finds one of her most threatening players who can take on and break lines, gets a shot off, but...
Long switch from Flint. Sears trying to get inside position. She has won it. It is Emma Sears. Sears' shot is saved by Jade Campbell.
Gets her head up, sprays a long ball to a dangerous Sears, does the work to pinch it off of her, drives inside, gets a shot off. Jane again. Now we see Sears coming alive, and this is what we wanted heading into the half.
The late show at Shell Energy Stadium, a 2-hour weather delay before the kickoff. Another lightning, 2 separate delays, one before kickoff, one after 17 minutes, and here we go in the second half on a late night in Houston, Texas. First NWSL start for Jordyn Bloomer, replacing the injured Katie Lund. And there's the change. Garris comes off, Alozia comes on. And here's the change from Fabrice Catra. Colaprico comes off, replaced by Barbara Olivieri. Grew up in Katy on the west side of Houston, played at Texas A&M. She was excellent off the bench last week.
She's honestly been their super sub lately. Every time she's come on, she's really changed the game. She's had a commanding presence. She's offset her opponent, imbalancing them, helping create things in the attack, but also covering things defensively.
Here it comes in, it's saved by Bloomer twice, still alive, and Bloomer covers. Look at the reaction of her teammates.
As we talk about Olivier come off the bench, her first touch is almost a goal, but oh my goodness, here from Bloomer. 3 stops in a row, showing her athleticism that we talked about before the match. Stop after stop after stop.
Here's a direct ball. Ryan trying to get there. Here's Yasmin Ryan. Patterson turning on her right foot. It's Patterson, and it's saved by Jordyn Bloomer.
She is showing up and showing out tonight. Is just really shining, and we're not even seeing the best of her yet. She is just getting going. Look at her.
And now it's Messiah Brights. 6 in the attack for Houston. It's Messiah Brights. Long switch, it's Patterson again, and that's wide.
Magnificent team goal this would have been, but for me it all starts with Olivieri. Her positioning and just her link-up play, creating movement going forward, getting the ball to Bright out on the right-hand side, picks up her head, finds Patterson out. Really good stuff there from the dash, but again, Millet just showing.
Bloomer off the line, caught in possession. She's able to clear just in time. Sheehan wanted it. She called off Olivieri. Now it's Sheehan crossing. Alive at the back post for Brights. And Sears gets there first.
Whew, and a nervy moment there from an inexperienced goalkeeper. It is such a delicate time in the game. You cannot be making mistakes like that. Even if you make a 3-in-a-row stop, you've got to be careful with the ball and not give a cheap giveaway that totally turns this game on its head.
First time Jordyn Bloomer was caught in possession tonight. Olivieri nearly had it, but then pretty athletic play. And the offside flag is down. It's on here for Racing Louisville. Here comes Emma Sears against Campbell. And it's in the back of the net. Emma Sears, a great counter-attacking goal. And Racing Louisville finally has a second half goal. And they have a lead in Houston.
Right, doing her thing, being a super sub, and then here, DeMello, first time touch, into the space for Sears, knows she has pace, takes a couple prep touches, knowing that she's gonna crack this on frame, beats Campbell. Really good stuff from the white ringer Sears. Oh, Louisville ahead. What a ball game. It's desperation mode.
Here is Barbara Olivieri. Alozia here. Going for goal, it's palmed over the bar by Bloomer.
Pump her up. She has had 2 vital moments that have saved her team. Again, showing how explosive and dynamic she is and her athletic ability.
All the way back for Alozia. That's in the box, knocked down. Courtney Peterson against Jacobs. Jacobs goes for a goal, but a whistle's past the upper corner.
And the dash doing anything here to disrupt the organization of Louisville and get chances on goal.
Houston must get forward soon. Running out of time at home. Nielsen, Doljan. Patterson makes the run on the left. Doljan shot is blocked. Full time from Shell Energy Stadium. A long night But a worthwhile 3 points for Racing Louisville. Its first come from behind road win